So these are my two axolotls. I just got them. I got him first. They're just both babies, and I got this little guy second. They have a big tank. I just tried to feed them in the tank the very first time, and this guy did pretty good, but that guy didn't do so well. I tried to feed him night crawlers cut up, like really small night crawlers, and they ended up, he ate a couple of them, and then he would eat it and spit it out after that, and this one would just eat it and spit it out, and ended up not eating. So this time I decided to put them in little Tupperwares, and I got a little jar and defrosted the bloodworms and cut up tiny pieces of night crawlers in there too, just in case they wanted some, just to give them a little bit of different things. And I got some tongs, and then I just give it to them. Let's see. I don't know if they're still hungry, but this guy's still a little scared. There he goes. They're pretty violent eaters. Those are my dogs. Maybe I'll do a video introducing my other animals. But I love animals, and I'm going to school to be a vet tech. So, trying to grab these bloodworms with these tongs are actually pretty hard. Come on, little guy. There you go. And if I do this in their tank, the first day I had them, I threw bloodworms in there. And I not accidentally, but I had to spend quite a while turkey basting all of the worms out, because he was the only one in there at first, and he didn't eat all of them. From the knowledge I gather, they have pretty bad eyesight, and they smell. So these guys, they're so little that in their cage, there's a lot of space for them to try to find a little bit of food. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh. Come on. I need to name these guys. I haven't named them yet. I think he might be full. This guy might be full. But after this, I'll do a 25% water change in their tank, just because I heard that in the beginning it takes the bacteria cycle a little while for it to become good the bacteria that they need for the tank to thrive and stuff. So I got a testing kit and everything, but the guy I bought these off of told me to do water changes pretty frequently in the beginning. So before I put them in there, I'm going to do a 25% water change. And then I will put them back in there, and hopefully they'll be happy. I'll show you guys their tank real quick. I was feeding my baby earlier. She tries to pet my lizards. It's adorable, but this is what they're living in right now. I have a filter that you can pretty much regulate their water flow, because they don't like too much water flow. And I'm learning as I go. They're really cool animals, and hopefully I get to keep them for a very long time. And maybe I'll do a video soon of all my other animals. I have a gecko, a bearded dragon, 2 doggies, and hopefully soon the gecko I want more geckos for sure. I love the geckos. They're very, very cool reptiles. I recommend them for any beginner. But I'll start doing some videos of my animals and see how people like them. Alright guys.